This is my wife. I like her.
I know you're kind of part of the vision for this group. How do you come up with the coolness of your shows?
Well, the coolness is this guy right here.
I thought she was going to say, I am the girl to it. You're the coolest.
I'm the shadow of the coolness. I'm the darker side.
She used to give herself more credit, doesn't she, John?
Yeah,
But I think that we want, when people are paying money for a show, we want to give them a show. So it's not, at that point, it's not just about the songs. It's about the experience. And we're both 80s children. So in the 80s, everybody had big shows, you know?
Yeah.
Whether it's theatrical, like Peter Gabriel-esque, you know, which is, I'm a big fan of his. Or you have, you know, your pyro, heavy metal, whatever. Everybody had a big show. And then it kind of is not really happening anymore. We're kind of like, we're headlining. These people are paying money to see us, and they need to get more than just our music. They need the whole experience. And then we want to impact them with our message as well. And you can do that through music, through speaking, and through everything else. So John's really good at creating moments in the set. So it's not just like all guns blazing all the time.
Right.
You got to, you know, take it up, take it down, take it up, take it down.
And your music does that a little bit too. It mimics that, doesn't it? As far as bringing it down a little bit with a hit like Lucy or something like that.
Yeah, we like the dynamics.
Yeah. You gotta keep them on their toes and not know what's next,
That's
right?
right. Unpredictable.
And I like.
Okay, so obviously recently I've gotten a haircut, and it's crazy, and it's blonde, and it's different. So, and I know there are people who hate it and people who love it, and I just don't care because I think it's hysterical that there's so much controversy about my haircut. But what I do find disturbing are the ones that are accusing me of having bad character because my hair is cut like someone else who they have judged to have bad character. I just think that's crazy, but it's not surprising is the problem. Like, okay, so now Korey's hair looks like Miley Cyrus, so therefore, all of their judgments about Miley Cyrus are now enforced on me. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, that's so crazy to me, and yet it's so the way that people who are not Christians think of Christians. Like, they're just sitting on their thrones, judging us all for things that, why is that even important? Like, how is that to deal with my character? That now you think all these things about me? Like, I've literally been in Christian ministry for 17 years full time. Like, my life has been about serving people and writing music for people to help people. And now suddenly, because my hair is cut, I'm like a loose woman who's immoral. And like, I'm like, seriously, this is the craziest thing. But like, tell me your thoughts on that, because so many people think that's the way Christians are. And I don't think that's the way Jesus is. And I think it's crazy that that's our reputation. Like, that's my family, and that's my family reputation, is judgmental, hypocritical, shallow, crazy.
I listen to kind of weird stuff, I guess. I like listen to classical music sometimes. I like things that aren't necessarily our genre, just to kind of get out of it and relax. I listen to Bethel a lot, worship music I listen to a lot, and yeah, that's about it pretty much. Whatever I'm in the mood for, dubstep sometimes.
Korey, I love your presence on stage, and it is different having a female as a guitarist, but I don't know what you do with your legs, but it seems like you're always in rhythm with what you're doing, and it looks sick. I don't know if it's your lighting schemes or what's going on, but is there some secret behind your yeah, it's kind of like a shuffle.
I am like a feel person, so when I write, it's, very feeling. When I'm on stage, it's just, I know that I have to perform well. I know I have to go extra crazy. So then I just kind of feel what's happening. I'm like, oh, I like that move. Maybe I'll stick with that.
I call it the rock star strut. I said you're doing your little strut on stage tonight.
Yeah.
No matter how mature you are in the Lord, it's always overwhelming that He would use you in any way at all. And it's like your life makes sense when He uses you like that. Everything just makes sense, you know? Oh. Still moves me. Still overwhelming.